I'm gonna play a game or make a parody, or maybe just a new video. It's Rivero. This video is meant to show off my coolness. And to prove that I haven't just been doing nothing. What are you doing, you may ask? Well, let me tell you.
Oh, no, not the book. How many have seen opening the book before?
I made a website. This will be a place where I post my games and other stuff. It's basically just a portfolio. I had a really cool class that helped me create a lot of things from a resume to this website, and even a video and game reel. You can view these on the website, which I have in the link below. My sister got married. Yes, I have a sister. She's 10 years older than me. I was asked to record for it, and I spent a lot of time getting a video together with all the clips that I recorded. Nothing much else from that, I just thought it was something cool to add that I did this semester. Now, on the topic of videos, I had planned to make a lot of smaller videos over the creations of games that I was working on, kind of like a devlog, but I never really got around to it, mainly because I'd either forget to record, or I'd start moving on to a different project. More on that in the next topic. Regardless, I made a total of 2 whole videos, crazy, not including the wedding or reels of my website. If you guys want to see more skits or devlog videos on my attempts to make games, I'll have a poll which will be linked in the description as well, to get an idea of what you guys want to see. Now let's go in terms of games that I've created. Starting off, we have Parkour Maniac. This was going to be a simple parkour game with a couple worlds with level themes. So this is what I had before. Oh god. Let's fix that. Okay. So here's the tutorial level. You pick up coins and collect these power-ups. Collect it. Okay. So the scripts are missing, just gotta reapply them. What? Okay. Huh? Okay, so when you collect a power-up by totally normal means, by totally... Why is it frozen? What the heck variable is T? This one allows you to double jump, this one allows wall jumping, and this removes your power-up. There's the end. I made one official level with a grassy modern feel, I guess. That's all I did with that project. If I work on it again, it'll probably be from the ground up because it has a lot of issues, as you saw, and I don't really like the first theme that I decided to go with. Next up is Chris Together. Such a clever name, I know. This was a 2-game jam with Portal-esque feel containing 5 levels. It's pretty decent for only having 2 days of me to work on it. I don't want to look at the coding. Oh my god! Cash Clicker is a game I did in school. The goal was to just make a 1-button game, so I made this. Nothing crazy or special, but it was good practice in learning UI a bit better, using math and incremental numbers, and coroutines. Coroutines? I don't know. And finally, we have another personal project. This is something I don't plan on giving up on anytime soon, so expect more of it in the future. As of right now, it's literally just called Force It Out, meaning if something ends up completely terrible, I just need to make sure it works and move on. Sonic Games! The goal of this project is to make 3 main areas: dungeons, items, and bosses. There's some other challenges such as other enemies and maybe a rideable mount, but we'll see about that later. So far, this is what I have. I got a good player controller and working teleport systems, and I've also created a lot of models and even created a player and NPC. But for the player, I'm not sure how to update him in Unity yet without breaking the animations and all the other stuff. Hopefully I can continue to progress through this project. Continuing on the topic of game design, I have a job. I was recognized by 2 of my media arts teachers and am now currently working as an undergraduate research assistant. It's really awesome and will be something I'll be doing while also juggling school and my own personal game projects and videos. The goal is to create a game to teach refugee learners elementary school topics, mainly science. Currently what I have done / am working on is a character customization screen. It's not very good visually yet, but I've gotten all the coding to work perfectly, and I'm really happy with that. I had to take an art class this semester. I took one before, but this one really kicked my butt. Here's my works. As you'll see, I progressed a ton from when I first started. Apparently it wasn't enough though, because I still got a B. Well, technically I got an A- because I just don't know when to quit apparently, and I did a 1.5-page essay over a random person's piece for extra credit. So that was cool. I included the grade percentage I got on them because I find it funny that this one got a 96%, which was my highest grade pretty much out of all the finals, and then this one got an 80. I mean, they both got some differences, like there's some good and bad to each of one of them, but like, I still consider the glass one to be like the better of the 2, and it was only the second project after doing the 96% one, so. I'm going to college for game design. I like to do the coding part, not the art part. And even if I were to be doing art stuff, it would be concept art and 3D modeling, so I'm never going to be using this again. Volleyball. Oh, alright, story time. I ran cross country in high school. I like running. I decided to join a running club that just started up. After one of the workouts that we did, we were all talking, and I happened to mention that I was interested in trying out volleyball. Turns out the leader of the group was actually in the volleyball club and gave me an invite to join. Long story short, I've been having a ton of fun playing, and it's been immensely satisfying to improve, especially over such a short period of time. Don't get me wrong though, it's not easy. For one, if your arms aren't used to it, you'll need to get used to it, because here's my arm after like the first week or so. Also, as of right now, I'm literally drilling holes into my shoes, so I might need to get volleyball shoes at some point, but that's for a future problem. First day I showed up, I was god-awful, so obviously everyone thought I kinda sucked, which I did. I kept at it though and practiced every day for a couple weeks, and so now I kinda rock. Or at least I'm not a hindrance to my teammates when we play now. I still got a lot to work on, of course, though, but comparing how I did at the start, it's very satisfying to see the growth. And I gotta say, the people in that club are very fun to play with. They're very friendly, and as long as you put in the effort, they'll enjoy your company no matter what.
Fuck him up! Shit on him!
Patreon. Whew, okay, so I just want to start off once again. Thank you everyone who continues to donate, it really does mean a lot. I wish I could put more out there. It's just, I don't know what to offer, pretty much. Like, after the Legend of Zelda map has been finished, that was what the whole thing was for, and I want to continue doing more stuff, but it frustrates me. I want to have new stuff. If you guys want to ask me any questions or have any ideas, please let me know, DM me on Discord. I will recognize the donator role immediately, so that you don't have to worry about that. Immediately I'll have respect for you after seeing that, so no worries. Obviously I'm probably limited on what I can offer, but I still would hear you out for sure. But after that long ramble, that's everything. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and see you in the next one. Woo! Really? Woo? Woo! I made a video again! Yay!